how's it going? I'm going to make, I had to move it because the cat came calling. I'm going to make stencils with, oh, never mind, I know where they are. I made this last night because I was doing, I was punching holes with my mini punches that I found in my craft room. Oh, this whole big set here. And I was thinking, hey, I can make stencils, and the birth of a thing. So this is the birth of a thing, and well, I'm not going to call it that, but this one, I was thinking, I probably said it on video, yesterday's video, but I'm going to put Mod Podge over this one, and I'm going to Mod Podge these sheets. I said it right. Groovy Mod Podge these sheets here. And these are 8.5 by 11 pieces of cardstock. And the reason I want to put the Mod Podge on is just to make it last a little bit longer. So let me do this one first. And I refilled my little 8-ounce jar here. Ooh, just when I grabbed that paint, a little bit of paint. But I'm going to use that smiley one. And I got some water here. I always put a lid on it now since blue is, well, he's not floating around here at the moment. I kind of want to, you know, make it a little damp. Maybe put that, get organized here. Okay. Also, I already see a problem. I already see, just a minute. Okay, I wanted to put that down, and I knocked over things. Of course. Let's knock over everything. Yesterday was drop everything day. I might do an extra, like an extra layer there. Hey, Tammy, take a screenshot of your wonderful picture. I'm going to take a screenshot. Smile. One picture. Okay. So I'm going to put that over here. Let me put that here. Oh, no, I'll put that over here. Sit on the mat since it's dry, and then sit that over there. And I want to grab another sheet of wax paper and put it right here. Okay, I heard that if you use a sponge brush like this, that it doesn't leave strokes. Well, obviously it's not a regular paintbrush, but it's not supposed to leave any strokes when you do it. But when I was looking at the little palm tree strip, I did see stroke marks. So something's gonna lead. There's obviously an edge to this brush, so you're gonna find those are your marks, really, that you're gonna see. So somebody was misinformed. Whoever shared that on YouTube, it was somebody on YouTube that said, if you use a sponge brush, you won't leave brush strokes or something. I'm thinking, oh, really? Cool. But now I'm not so sure if that's such a true statement. Now, what I've seen and witnessed, I have to turn this paper around. I cannot see anything. I cannot see. Oh, and you can't either. Just a minute. Silly Tammy. Okay. Can you see any kind of lines going on? Brush lines? Oh, I knew it. I need to hold my paper down. I'm not really all that concerned with getting brush lines or brush strokes on here because it really doesn't matter as long as I cover the paper thoroughly. That's what I need to do. The cover up. Okay, while I have two sheets soaking, or not soaking, the opposite of soaking, drying, I'm going to cut this paper before I paint it. I'm going to cut it into my strips, and this one measures a hair over an inch. It's roughly an inch, I would say, since it's between this and this is an inch. So I am going to measure an inch and do inch. I'm going to do them this way. And I will actually have half an inch. I'm going to do half an inch right now. Because, oh, that was dumb. Yeah, okay. I am not thinking today. My brain has gone with the wind. Not to be confused with the book and movie of the same title. Now this is 10.5 inches, Tammy. It's like, I can't believe I did that. I can't. Yep, that's 10.5 inches. I was thinking the other way. I was thinking this way. Fine. I have a plethora of this type of cardstock. It's very thin. Let's try this again. So now I just need an inch. An inch, an inch, an inch. These are all an inch. Okay. And these are, so what I was thinking about doing here with cutting these is then putting Mod Podge on them. I will also not do that on camera. I'm going to throw some things on there. Close your ears. This is a big heavy thing. I want to do the... I'm going to try the fish one. What I wanted to do. It is super duper windy outside. We're talking 40 mile per hour wind gusts that I keep hearing. And earlier, just before sunset, I heard a wind gust. I thought it was an airplane. That's how loud it was. But it wasn't an airplane because, you know, with an airplane you hear the rumble. There's an airport like 2 minutes from where I live. And when you hear the rumble, you know, it's for a while. It lasts for a while, like several seconds to maybe a minute or something, where you hear that rumbling plane taking off and stuff. But this was like, whoosh, like that. And I was like, but only much louder, much stronger sound. And I thought, wow, that was the wind. That was something. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take a picture now. I can crop everything else out. Let me put that. Let me put... Let me straighten that out a little bit. I just want to straighten out a little. Okay. I know, it's my OCD is acting up again. Smile. Okay. So I just have to... Those are the ones I'm doing. These are the ones I'm not doing. I don't want to put them in yet, though. So I'm going to put... I'm going to get a grip. Okay, I'm going to turn it off, and then I'm going to paint these strips. I'll be back. You know, while these are drying, these are the last of the strips. This is just me playing around. I wanted to know if wax paper would stick to itself. So it's... Okay. So I'm going to do... Here was the idea I had. I'm going to do the moon. Do the moon. Okay, I'm gonna do the moon. And I'm gonna go like this, I think. I've been practicing. Oh, it does work. Let's see if I can do this side. And if I will go over, because remember it was just like a little... Oh, see? Oh, that's cool too. Oh man, that is... Look at that. Barely. That go through? My goodness, that is so tiny. It is a broken link there, and also it looks like I missed a spot. Are you kidding? So, alright, that's cool. I wonder if I can repeat that all the way through. Blue. Oh, blue. That's cool that way. I don't know if I can repeat it though. To be that exact. Oh yeah, good luck. I'm assuming that the moon... Oh, that's a little bit better. That was weird. That's weird. I still like it. I like it. So if I go over a little like this, so that this part of the stamped or the cutout part is close to this end of the punch. So it's like this. Like, here's that end, and I just go like that. Then it'll be relatively close to that moon. Outside, it's pretty. It's like what, a quarter of an inch apart from each other. Relatively so. It is kind of hard to punch these puppies, and I might be sore tomorrow. Especially, it's a good thing I'm not using my left hand to punch, because I wouldn't be able to use my left hand to punch, by the way. That would be too much for me. Too painful. As it stands now, I can't get a grip. And look at all these little moons I have. And one that wants to hang on. Now, to do it this way, I could do it that way. I'm moving over. I realize I'm doing it. Ooh! A double moon. Is that like a double rainbow? Oh, that's cool looking. That's cool. I like it. So it is blue. I heard him say it. I like it too. Blue. Blue. Oh, now he's not going to talk to me. Earlier he had no problems talking to me. Blue. It is still windy. I can't believe how windy it is outside. I think I said that before too. Like, I went out, my neighbors, the neighbors that share this duplex with me, they have these, well, for Christmas decorations, they have these inflatable animals, and an inflatable penguin, a Santa Claus. That's not an inflatable animal per se, but Santa, a pig, a penguin, I think a teddy bear. You'd think I would know all of the, because I would see them every day. Well, I went looking today when I woke up around 3. I looked out the front window upstairs, because usually the cats, Stormy and Coconut, like to hang out up there. Oh, cool. And I'm gonna see these moonshots. I look down and the pig is, they're all tied together with lights, I guess. Sorry, that was a bit, they're all tied together with lights. And the pig was facing my car like this, and the others, or Santa Claus was on his face. I'm like, well, he did have a tough morning yesterday morning because it was Christmas, and so you can't really blame him for being face down. And the penguin was still standing but wobbling, and every time the wind blew, you know, the whole thing would move, including the pig. And I was thinking, man, my neighbors need to take these decorations down, because I didn't know it was going to get even windier tonight. But it's, you know, 40-mile-per-hour gusts, that's enough to take even their little dog Lulu could be skirted away by the wind tonight. So it is super duper windy out there. Fortunately, it's not a cold windiness. I was out there earlier today around 4:30 or something. I was picking trash up out of my backyard because all the trash seems to blow into my yard. And then I had to go up to the mailbox to get the mail, and it really wasn't all that windy out there. It was just, you know, breezy. It's always windy here in the valley, always. Blue says hi. So I'm going to pull that off, and it's just going to be an extra wide crescent. Not really that unnoticeable, except I do have to pull that part off. Oh my, he's full of energy. I would like to try and imitate that right there, but I don't think I can do it. I That's not a diss on me. I just think it's going to be kind of a hard to do it, to emulate it like the whole way up the strip. Okay, so also if I decide to do just one strip of something type of thing, we did the moon, then I would do, this is one of the ideas I had. I have a seafaring type of, where's that other one? Where was it? Anchor, fish, seashell, and sailboat. I was going to put on just one strip. And then leaf, flower, I think there's another leaf somewhere. Or maybe it's flower, leaf. Magic. Oh no, okay, we have this. So there are actually 6 items here, but they wouldn't go. Oh, will this one punch for me? That might stick. I might have to forego that one. I want to try that on. Let me try it on this, because I found that these that don't have that extra trim on the side here, that extra embellishment or design part, they don't always punch right. See? And you have to wiggle. That's coconut. I figured I'd take a break. I mean, I kept the video running, but I figured, you know, look first before you scream. Look before you scream. Yep, that's the new thing. And it's coconut. She's going crazy. Okay, so these, for some reason, I have problems with. I don't know why I have problems with. But I want to try it. Oh, I also have a problem with getting that into the thing. Last night, I was working on, I think it was the clover. See, you have to wiggle it to get it to work, and I don't think I have the patience tonight to go through that. So I'll just do these 5 and just do like this. kitty alert. One. All right, flower. I need to do it this way, so I can see where I'm going or where the next one is, type of thing. Can I do it this way? Yes, I can. Leaf, right? I did that one. Flower, leaf. I don't know, slow and steady. I've never really done this, so bear with me. Okay, let me see. Coconut. She's underneath my coffee table. Now, here's what you should know about my coffee table. It's over there against the wall. It's not near a couch. Oh, yeah. Okay. So far, so good. Thinking I want to do... I have to remember how much leeway I would have. Yay! It's a little far apart, but I'm not unhappy about it, so I'm happy, copacetic. Oh, see, pretty, pretty. You can see him. Yay. So I'm gonna do that whole thing, and then when I get done, I'm going to trim off this part. I'm not going to do the rest of these on camera. So but I will turn the camera on when I get done with this strip, just this way. I'm not going to go this way, and I'm going to cut this excess part off, and then I can use it better as like a stencil or something, you know, or I just need trim. So that should work. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I punched a strip of not so evenly spaced apart flower and leaf shapes. I went too far with that one. Oh, don't get too close. And I'm just gonna cut with the scissors and hope it doesn't become too disastrous. Okay, so that'll work. Or I can do, so I actually have to put this into motion, right? I have to try it out, and then I can sign off on this. So what I plan to do is, first off, I should tell you that there has to be an easier way to punch these, because my hand hurts right there, and if I keep doing it, wait just a minute or so. If I keep doing it, that is gonna, there's not enough turmeric cream, lavender cream, or rosemary cream in the world to remedy that. You know, if I keep doing it, I'm going to get carpal tunnel syndrome. I just looked up information on that today for a friend. And so I'm thinking while I'm punching, I'm thinking, what can I do to, like, can I use something to help me push it down? I'm going to have to use something to help me push it down. And like a piece of board or something that's not going to be so detrimental to my hand here. Okay. So, let's get a piece of paper. I'm going to use the same type of cardstock here. And I am going to put that down now. What's the problem with this? What problem can you see? Oh, for starters, I'm going to cut that little leaf attempt out. The only problem I can see, just a minute, hangers on, that's from the Fiskars shortcut trimmer there, is that it's not going to stay in place when I try and stamp it, or, you know, when I put the stuff over it. So I'm going to get, I'm just going to keep it running, and then I'll take this part out. The cat's food timer will go off in about 5 or so minutes, 5.5 minutes. So, let's see. I'm going to try. You can't see my plethora of stuff. Also, if I wanted to do different colors, that might be a little bit impossible. But so I would have to just think, okay, you're just going to do, let me try Lucky Clover here. Or I can make a mixture, I suppose. Okay, I just got done, did I do the, oh no, I just did the pictures for the mini daubers, not the, okay, so, and it's also going to be, it's gonna be sloppy, you know, like, obviously I'm not thinking. Also, it's not going in the holes, it's going everywhere but in the holes. Oh, I moved it. So, what do we got there? Squares. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, try again. Nope, that's not the one. Okay, let's try. I am going to try, no, I'm not going to try that. Going to, do you have a green wedge, Tammy? Oh, there we go. But I would have to be, maybe use the corner. Ta-da! Yay! Except you have all this around it. But obviously this would take some practice, especially on my part. And hey, you know, I'm trying to see if it works, not necessarily make a card out of it, but I would try. I don't want to use this one again. I want to use, I do have other wedges that are not dirty, but it's like I have all the wedges, foam wedges I have in here are dirty. So, I have a feeling that Cat's timer is going to go off. Got a couple of minutes. Down here in my secret stash of crafts. My StazOn ink tins, not by StazOn. The ink tins are by, the ink tin is by Winsor Newton. See if I can zoom in with one hand while I got my hands full. Maybe you can hear the breezy wind out there. I wonder if maybe a finger dauber would work, because I do have finger daubers. I probably they're probably up in the craft room. I probably took them up this summer before I went away for a while. I wanted to cat-proof my place as much as possible. Yeah, the only way to cat-proof your place is to remove any and everything that cats can chew or break or eat that isn't food. Get my fingers dirty here. It's also the paint is coming off of the glossy, now glossy. There's the bell. It's coming off of the thing. So I'm rubbing it off with my finger while I'm stamping. Oh, that's cool. So all I have to do is figure out how to do it without getting stuff all over it. I suppose there's probably no way to, well, there has to be a way. I would need some type of very tiny, and my mind is going a mile a minute right now, thinking, what do I have? A Q-tip or a foam wedge that can be fashioned in Q-tip style, the same size as a Q-tip, because that would be perfect for these little punches, right? You know I'm going to create a hack for that. I got like 200 of these things. And they're cheapy too, so yes, I can fashion them any old way I please. And I know I'm going to hear a cat soon. Are you hungry? Look up. No thanks, I'm having dessert. Are you eating that cardboard? Hey! Coconut, no. Coconut's eating the cardboard scratcher. I caught her. She knows she's not supposed to eat that. Do you think she listens? No. Only when I run after her and yell. Okay, now I got... Okay, so I'm going to sign off. I don't know what is... Take your time talking. And while you're at it... Have a groovy day.